And there it is. We are live and live with our HD camera. And hopefully we do okay as far as stream speed and as far as clarity and all that stuff. So welcome, Isir Lanza. You are the first and get the cheers tonight. Now, cheers tonight. I'm not an 8-year-old child, but I do have a glass of milk here because I am rocking the homemade peanut butter chocolate chip cookies that Mom dropped off a little while ago. So I am having milk and cookies tonight as my snack. That is going to be what I do in here. Very good to be here. Very glad to have you here. And I am excited for tonight's stream. Oh, actually, shoot. I want to let folks know in the Discord that we got the stream going. So let me quick grab the old link. What's up, Collection Craze? Happening? Happening? Who says I don't know who says that. What's up, man? Nice to see you. Let me get my my video link here and get that over into the Discord. What's up, Luna? Oh, I am on time. Well, so the problem was last time, Luna. Thank you for not forgetting that, by the way. The problem last time is that when I selected on OBS, when I selected to create a broadcast for this, for the stream on YouTube, I selected an option that said schedule for later. And I think doing that caused it to, so I set like the 9 p.m. timeline and everything. I normally do it a couple hours before we stream, and I set the 9 p.m. timeline for it, but then for some reason when I went to go live, there was a different option on my OBS. It didn't say start streaming. It said like go live or something like that. And I don't think I picked the right one, basically. And anyway, so that is how that all went down. But thank you for reliving that. Thank you for letting everyone know that I was negligent in my responsibilities. All right, hang on. Let me let the cord know that we are live. And then we'll get a little update here because it's been a couple of weeks. Last week we were over at Collection Craze's house, and we were hanging out over there and had a great time and talked a little bit and spent some time with friends, and it was great. So yeah, we did that. Oh, it probably would max out my bandwidth, but I'm going to try to get some music on here next time. Just a little bit before we get to the game music. But I'm going to have these cookies actually. Mm-hmm. So, how's everyone doing? You must remind me after all. Yeah, how is everyone doing? It's been a couple of weeks. I think last that we talked, I had like just started my new job. I'm loving it. It's going very well. And very excited for that. You like the shirt? You can now see it, right? It's not zoomed in so far. So yes, a model shirt. If anyone is interested in getting themselves a Retro Nate shirt, we do have them available. Actually, I should probably not pitch that yet. So to give a brief story on the shirts, had the graphic made, had the design made and everything like that, got that worked out, and I'm now just kind of figuring out what's going to be best for distribution and getting it to the point where everybody can get their shirts made to order. So I'm looking for probably like a vendor that can do like an upload of a design, and then they just have them ready to order basically for you. So still shopping around for that. If you're interested in a shirt, I'm kind of dealing with them in a one-off scenario, but you can go into the Discord and check that out. And I would be glad to. Not sure you're sold on this new be respectful rule on the channel. I know. Not only that, Fox, there is a second rule that says refer to rule number 1. Mm-hmm. Good evening, ma'am. Nice to see you. Again, homemade, I think flourless peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Not that I have a diet restriction, just that my mother made them that way. And she dropped them off yesterday. And she always does this. She's like, you got to do me a favor. I got these cookies sitting in my house. I got to get them out of my house. I said, these problems only happen to you, Mom. But I live to serve. So if you need to drop them at my house, I will gladly have them. So that's what we're rocking. Star Fox, you excited for tonight, man? We got the Path to Rome tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We got a little bit of a delay. No delay. Let me check my webcam settings real quick, too, because these are reverting a couple of times when I do this, and I want to make sure I got it right. It's not right. Not right, folks. That's why. We got problems. You know why? Exposure's a little bit too high. We're going to dim it down, and that's causing a lag. Here, tell me. That a little bit cleaner? A little bit nicer? Okay. How does it look? I am maxed out as far as my CPU is concerned. And I think on the test that I did last week, there was a point where like the camera kind of pixelated a little bit and then it kind of recovered. So the delay's back again. Okay, well, we'll figure out how that goes as we go on here. So Darth is here. What up, nerds? Darth, we have some deliberating to do about the Buffalo Bills, as do we, as a collection, we do as well, because I got to tell you, man, that was thorough. The beating we gave them, huh? I mean, it was quite good. It's not as bad as it was before. All right, so we're at least in a spot where, yeah, actually, I feel like the chat coming through regarding that is relatively on time with what I'm saying. Hey, let's switch over to main gameplay. Okay. We'll get a little bit of the background music of the game going because for tonight, by the way, we have a little bit to do. So we collected 4 crests last time. We're on the mission to find 5 different crests which will give us the key item that we need to be able to defeat Hargon. Okay. And it was, so we have 4 out of the 5 at this point. The last one that we have to get is on the path to Hargon, but to get into that place requires a lot. There's actually a lot of work that needs to be done prior. So we're going to do a lot of that tonight. Hopefully we're going to make it all the way to Roan tonight. I don't know if we will. You got to level up pretty good to get there, and we're kind of under leveled right now. So it might be a little grindy tonight, but that's okay. We're going to get all the way through what we need to do. Let's listen to a little bit, a little bit of a mood setter. Right? I'm digging it. Never seen Alan play with such precision. He doesn't have to do anything. He just has to play game manager quarterback, and he's comfortable doing it. He can let his natural playmaking ability take over everything. Ready to go. Popping the headphones on and taking the stream mobile for tonight for long haul. My man, Star Fox. What do you got going on for tonight? All right, everyone's saying their hellos and their highs. Lose a handful of all-stars and some. Yeah, we might have. It might have been a mentality thing, like the sum is greater than the individual parts, or whatever that saying is. Yeah. Everything looks so easy in the first half. You're right. Absolutely. Comfortable spreading it around. Exactly. Comfortable spreading it around. Doesn't feel pressure to get it to any one guy. I mean, Keon Coleman had 1 catch, but it was huge. They fed it to Curtis Samuel early. Dalton Kincaid got in on the mix. Shakir continues to be his most reliable. Cook is reliable. I mean, it's just on defense, you have to cover 5 guys every play on defense, which is just hard to do. These cookies are awesome. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's continue. We got our hero, Chuck, who is my hero. And we left off. Which town did we go to? Yep. We're over here. Oh, okay. I remember what we got to do. So we need a spell called Step Guard before we can... What do we have as far as spells here? We don't have Step Guard yet for Artho. And we don't have it for... Yeah, we don't have it for Gwen either. So we got to grind first. And the reason is we have to go to the place where we got the golden key is the place where we need to collect another key item there. So I gotta remember like what we're even doing here. Oh, and I got some milk, of course, because peanut butter chocolate chip cookies need milk. Oh, so good. All right, so we're gonna sail the high seas, I think, to start tonight, and work a little bit of level up, and try to just get over to the area where we need to be. And we will also take a look. Yeah, we probably want to grind around Welgarth, maybe? All right, Chuck's a beast. We're going to let him fight here. Oh, we've got something else we can do. We're going to cheese this game a little bit. We're totally doing that. Okay, what's up, Luck? Yeah, water flying cloth. Exactly. We're going to cheese this a little bit. So that's probably the first thing that we can start to look at here. So we have the Staff of Thunder. We have the Doo's Yarn. We still need to get the Magic Loom, and that's what I need Step Guard for. All right, so Water Flying Cloth is an armor. It is the best armor for your non-heroes. So for Artho and Gwen, the Water Flying Cloth is the best armor. The problem is you can only get one of them in the game. or so they tell you. But what we're going to attempt to do tonight is we're actually going to try to cheese the game a little bit, and we're going to try to get 2 of them. And that way they both get them, and then we can put them on both of them, basically, and make life a little bit easier for ourselves. Gwen levels up. That's exciting. Defense has been great. Great, Darth. Yeah, no Milano, no Bernard, and they didn't do anything. And Tua didn't do anything against us either. Oh, going around your office knocking people out? Yeah, welcome back to school. Here's your illness. Good luck with the first month. That's basically what they tell children. My youngest just came home with a bad, like, cold, runny nose type thing. Like, he's a trooper. He won't care about it, but he's slimy and wet a lot now, and it's unpalatable. Yeah. Haven't gotten it around the office, though. I'm working, I work from home, so unless I'm getting it from my children, which at this point, my immune system is like, well, it's like something. It's like Rocky that's trained in the mountains, that it has seen a lot. What you're wearing one, Emilio, is that right? Emilio! I will not try the Rufio chant on you again, but it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. That's actually an Emilio. That's an Emilio greeting. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. It's good to see you. Did you bring that cashier? Did you tell her that, or did you tell her that, you know, we're playing tonight? No? Good to know, Paul. Someone got called. Oh man, that's no good. That's no good. Yeah, it's probably going around. You're not wrong there. And it's, you know, I mean, it's not quite as, did you bring that cashier? We can quote that. That's right. Well, no, Emilio let us know that he got a compliment from the person that was checking him out, I think, at the grocery store, on his shirt, on his Retro Nate shirt. And I thought that was, you know, pretty cool. So, yeah, I asked if he didn't, you know, just decided like, hey, not to be weird, but I noticed you appreciating my shirt. I thought maybe you'd want to come by and watch a stream or whatever. Haha, look at that. See? I'm not a crazy person. I'm not a loser. You know? Okay, I'm going to have my milk. Perfect. Well, it was now, Emilio, just so you don't think that I am just a crazy person who's just drinking milk as a beverage, as like a leisurely beverage here. I had cookies just recently. I had peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Oh, Gwen's dead. We knew that would happen, didn't we? Because I'm not paying attention at all to the game. Nice work, Nate. All right, we're going to have to bust out of here and see if we can get... Well, we're actually right near a town. Let's go ahead and hop in there. We're also right near the Leaf of the World tree. Do I have one of those? I do. Okay. Use it on Gwen. Yep, she alive. Saves us a little bit of money. It's kind of nice. And let's heal a little bit. Oh, wow. I'm really down on... I didn't realize I was down on MP that much. All right, let's go in here and let's go to the inn. What's up, Steel versus Steel is in the building. What's up, Steel? It's good to see you, Steel. What's up, man? How are ya? We are still grinding away at Dragon Warrior 2, but I can think of no better companion to join us on our journey than Steel versus Steel. How are you, man? How are the kids? How is the fam? Chiefs Country feeling like reasonably uncomfortable with how they've looked so far, or are you just like, the regular season doesn't matter and everything's a bonus because we never lose? Is that kind of how you're living right now? It's good to see you, man. Paul, I've been to a lot of games in my life. Been to a lot of games together. Top 2, 3 loudest. Just chilling, wrapping up the night with retro. I am honored. Hello, Burrito. Honored indeed. And in your honor, I'm going to search at the base of this tree like a truffle pig and find a leaf that I wanted. That's what I did. They are chilling and hanging. Yeah, go Chiefs. All right, fine. Hey, my Bills look like a team that has done the same thing they've done for the last 5 years, and none of it matters until we win in the playoffs. So watch out. You know what I mean? All right. What am I trying to do? I need Step Guard, and this is the town I need to go to when I get it, I think. Ooh, a smoke and a gargoyle. Smoke and a pancake. Stogie and a waffle. Bong and a blintz. I do still think that when Nyheim Hines ran out... Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, yeah, that was the New England game following, right? The opening kickoff. That was pretty wild. I haven't been to enough games to be able to rank them by level of... by volume, but I would imagine that was way up there. All right. Yeah, see, this is where I have to go. This right here, the magic loom is over on the left-hand side, but I need the spell that will let me walk over that without dying. So, really, I can't do anything until I grind a little bit here, so I gotta find the right place to do that. And I think where I was is probably fine. Wellgarth seems like a good spot to do that. Oh, maybe these. All right. Oh, wait, but I did want to do this. See, I've got terrible ADD because I was just thinking about this when I went back to see the Staff of Thunder, is that because I reloaded this from the save file, I believe I'm going to be able to go back to the castle where I got the Staff of Thunder and re-kill the clown to get another one, and I can sell this thing for 20 grand. Oh, good. Artho died. Perfect. What a dork. Alright, let's see if I have the... He's got the Leaf of the World tree, so I have to trade it to Gwen, who takes it, and then uses it on him. Alright, he's alive. It's a very helpful thing to have at this stage. Let's heal up again. Let's get Chuck a little bit. We are good. Family and I are doing well. We are, we're well into the school year now, and kids going and getting the heck out of the house, which is important. New job is going pretty well, and I am, yeah, we're like 3 weeks in on that, and that's been going a lot better than before. So yeah, life is good over here, man. Life is very good over here. Racker, you're rocking some science streams, which I think I had checked in on once or twice before. Yes, because the camera is up for those, I believe, or at least it was for the one that I had checked out, which is very cool. That is such a, man, like, Emilio the science guy could have a pretty cool, cool kicker. Cool little jingle if you wanted on that one. Oh, love that, man. That's great. Does that feel good to, like, express that part of you? You know, like, or have you felt like, I mean, you just decided to do it because, well, I suppose, as you've put it before, anything worth doing is worth doing poorly. So this is a, I wanted to do this because I want to do this. And that's great. I think that's so, it fits you so well. So very nice. All right, where can I go to fight some stupid things? Gotta level up for a while. My team is soft. Soft team. Oh, but I can go get... Let's go get the Shield of Strength, though, for Artho. We're going to go do that now. That's awesome. That's great. And it's such a... it's perfectly suited to your strengths, you know? And it's going to be unique, and it's going to be... of course it will be interesting with your... knowledge and your how engaging you can be on these topics and stuff. I think that's perfect. That's great. This time it's dedicated rambling, not distracted with nonsense happening in your speedruns. Anything worth... It's right. It's true. All right, there we are. Let's get out of here and let's go back. Actually, I'm gonna cast Return. And let's go swing over to Maidenhall if we can. The basilisk. Don't look in its eyes. Where's Fox when you need him? There we go. Pretty good experience. Only 91. What do you got for me? Fairy water. Oh, you know what? Let's go sell our crap since we're here. Let's sell our crap. Let's sell our crap. All right, what do we have? Golden key, dragon's bane, full plate. Oh, get rid of the full plate armor. I don't need that at all. All right, full plate goes. Yep. All right. Not selling more yet. Let's see what else we got here. Golden key, silver key. Need both of those. Artho has the Watergate key and the Jailer's key. Clothes have to go. So let's get rid of clothes and fairy water. That's not one of meat's many uses. We are not on eat. I think we're on the Iron Spear still. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you jumping in. You commented earlier that this is one of your favorites, and here you are. Good to see you. What do we call you, though? Meat? I think we got to call you Meat unless you let us know otherwise. So everyone, greetings to Meat. Yeah, what are we selling? Yeah, I'm Iron Spear still. And we're just about to get the Shield of Strength for him. And then Falcon Sword is going to be down the road. But I'm probably going to... I'm going to do a little bit of cheesing and selling some items pretty soon here. Let me see. Let's get rid of the fairy water. And then he's rid of all the stuff that he needs. Yes, we take that, and we get out of here. That works. Okay, and then let's talk here and see if we can sell anything of Gwen's. All right, Dew's yarn, need to save that. Chain sickle can go. Must have gotten that from a treasure chest or something. Okay, let's get rid of the clothes and fairy water. That's a pretty good quote, right? Fox! Fox, get out of here, man! Wow, thank you so much, man. Racco claims I'm a conspiracy theorist because I believe the world is flat. He says, I don't have all the information. I'll show him. I always wonder if, like, that question has to be added to, like, air traffic control nowadays. Like, just as a disclaimer, do you believe the Earth is flat or no? Let's get rid of clothes and fairy water. That sounds good. On the shirt. Dude, thank you so much, Fox, for the big dono to the channel and the big highlighted message showing up Racco here. Really, let's get rid of the clothes and fairy water as a pickup line. NES-inspired pickup lines. That's an idea. Oh, shoot. I got to get rid of the lotto ticket. Oh, let's sell this thing, too. Yeah, great for Artho later in the game. All right, we're going to first thing we got to do is we got to go. I've been talking about it for a while here. I haven't done anything. Get out of my way, guy. We are going to, yes, the NES inspired. Yes, exactly. I know. I'm pretty sure actually as my emulator loads that one of the starting up screens says that as well. Okay, I'm going to die here. What do we got? What do we got? I gotta get rid of these dragonflies. Go there, and then make sure we get rid of them. Take them out, take them out. Shoot, we're gonna die. Everything's over. Oh, Chuck got poisoned. This is a problem. Oh. Ugh. It's not good here, guys. It is not good here. Oh, gosh. Yeah, he does have a couple of good levels later in the game. We're in deep trouble. Guys, we're getting housed. Okay? It's time we bring out Blotter. Blotter. I'm going to go Basilisk here. I'm going to go Dragonfly here. I'm going to go Staff of Thunder here. And we're just going to send it. Didn't work. Did not work. Nope, both of them are dead. Okay, this went poorly, I think, is the way to talk through this one. Let's get out of here. Can't do that. Nope, just going to die, I think. All right, great. Great. Perfect start. Just a way to set $7 grand on fire. That was wonderful. Great work. Okay, half our gold is gone. Oh, gosh, this game. All right, House of Healing. Let's go. You freaking losers. It wasn't Paul this time. Oh, whoops. Oh, revival. 300. Cold as a cod. I know. Great line here. Jiggle it in the slot, man. What is it? 924? Didn't take us long, did it? Okay. Let's get Gwen. Gwen. Huh? Bad lighting on the porch. Be glad that you got the ROM when you did. They took all the ROMs down off emulation sites because they're remaking the first 3 games. Oh, okay. Well, this is off of a RetroPie that a friend of mine loaned to me. He had it made for him by a friend of his that makes these, and then he offered it to me basically to use on these as long as I wanted to. So works for me. Okay. Yeah, I know. Paul was the one that took it on the chin every time last time. All right, let's get away from these stupid things. Let's go here. Try to get a few more XP here. I don't care as much about the money though, and the reason being is because we're about to grab a whole lot of it from cheaply selling one of the items we got. So we're just gonna try to make it over to the castle. Let's parry here and make sure we stay alive. Stop going after Gwen. What did she ever do to you? You might have a case if you said, well, she hit us with Inferno a couple of times. Alright. Gwen heals up, and off we go. Sometimes better to reset than lose a gold. Now, if I had a reliable reset method, so when I'm working off of this RetroPie, it's a little bit unreliable in terms of like resetting and keeping progress saved and stuff like that. It might be in certain cases. Because I'm going to be using this method here, it's not a huge deal. But we need to go up here, I think. Oh my. Lots of good stuff out here. Yeah, there are certain times, certainly, that it's going to be more beneficial to just reset than take the L on gold. But that wouldn't make for good viewing. We're not going to reset over and over. That would be stinky. Because this, what you're seeing here, this is, I mean, top-notch quality stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. I know. I've got a couple of them. The old, hang on. Oh, hang on. Can I get it out of here without, I'm going to cause a problem. I was going to bust out the old, yeah, they will sleep. I'm kind of over the level limit where they really bother me, those sea slugs. But yes, they can hit you with sleep a couple of times. Makes life a little annoying there. All right, get him out of here. That's right. You have to be able to present the warts. Otherwise, what are we doing? I'm just a man. In DQ8 you did, yeah. Yeah, there are times when it's strategically the right move, certainly. Okay, alright. Maidenhall Castle, that's where we're headed, because if you remember from last time, so last time when we got the Jailer's Key, we went to Maidenhall Castle, and we went downstairs through this, like, into this basement where there was a guy sitting behind a jail cell, and then he's like, oh, I'm one of Hargon's minions. And if you stay in there, or if you don't reset the game, that guy is gone the rest of the time that you play the game. However, once you reset and reload your save file, the guy reappears. And that is what we're going to do is we're going to go and sell our Staff of Thunder. We're going to make sure he's there, and then we're going to sell our Staff of Thunder so that we can go defeat him again, get a new one, and the Staff of Thunder is going to give us 20 grand. So that's why I wasn't too upset about the gold going missing. Okay, we are very close now. We're at Osterfair, where we fought the big lion. There we go. There we go. Yeah, ghost mice now that they've got to haunt us. As if mice weren't bad enough, now we have the mice we killed that are coming back to resolve their They're unresolved things. More of them. They're everywhere. You know, it's an infestation, really. Would be nice if we had a weapon like that, the trap that they have from Ghostbusters. That would be an easy way to take care of them. Alright, off to the left. Only to be zapped by... I know, she is legit, man. That Staff of Thunder is real. I will not tolerate infestation. That's it, we're moving. You haven't even seen one yet. Just a mere thought. Alright, here we go. Maidenhall. 65, 535, binary stopping point. Is that where gold maxes out in this game? Luck, how the heck are you, man? I saw you were in here earlier and I didn't really, give appropriate weight to your presence. Alright, so this is where we want to go. I want to double check first to make sure that that thing is back where it belongs. What am I doing? It should be, but I think if you, load from a save state, it won't be, because it's got to come from reloading the game. Okay, so there's that evil clown. We're going to go back in here, even without step guard. We are going to go back in here. We are going to go back into the castle, and we're going to sell Gwen's Staff of Thunder. And the reason you got to do this is because there's only one Staff of Thunder that's allowed in the game at every turn. So I can sell it for 19.5, which is beautiful. And then I'm not going to sell anymore. Now, she doesn't have anything to fight this guy with. That doesn't matter because I'm going to kill him with Artho and Chuck anyway. They all float down here. They all float. Come on, Georgie. Don't you want a balloon? Sorry, it's Tim Curry or bust in that role. Alright, couple of terrible razor blade floor steps. Jailer's Key. Let's keep an eye on the old HP. Heal up. They all float. That movie scared the crap out of me as a child. I had nightmares for weeks as a child. Gold golems drop a lot of gold, and you can find a place... if you can find... Wait a minute, Asir, are you talking about the original with gold men? Because we're past that game. I think on this one it's gold orcs. But even then, they're not for a while still. Alright, just parry with Gwen. She's useless because she has no enemy. Or no weapon. Firebane, yeah, it hurts a little bit. But we murdered you. It happens. And now we get ourselves another replacement Staff of Thunder. So that is beautiful. Now, can I cast outside from here? No, I can't. Wait a minute. Spell... Heal more to them. They might... Yeah, I don't know if they're in this one. I know gold orcs are in this one. If there are gold golems, it's not for a while, I think. Alright, here we go. Get me out of here. Let's go to the inn. All clowns are evil, man. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Like Pagliacci. Alright, here we go. Heal up, 27 grand. Beautiful. We're going to go get ourselves the Shield of Strength from the town that we were in a little while ago. So let's hit return, because I didn't save here. That's going to bring us back here. Beautiful. And now we are going to swing in here and grab the Shield of Strength. And I want to grab that for Artho. Beautiful. Nope. And now we're going to sell his shield. His other one. Homie the Clown. Homie, don't play that. Oh my gosh. That has taken me back. I forgot about the Homie, don't play that. In living color. Alright, and now let's equip Close Hiding and Shield of Strength. Boom! Higher defense power, but also can cast Heal more, which is beautiful. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and cheese getting more of this right now. I'm not particularly interested in going to, like, in saving, resetting, and all the like. I still have to get Step Guard somehow. But at least I got the Shield of Strength now. I'm going to save up and get another one for Gwen at some point. But I won't have to worry about that for a little bit. And that's going to save me a ton of MP now going through. So the last thing, the thing that we have to do tonight, why don't I talk about what's on the slate for tonight? So we have 4 out of 5 crests, and you might be sitting there going, all right, where the heck is this thing? Let's get this game wrapped up already. And I'm with you. Believe me, I hear you. Oh, shoot. I forgot to give Gwen her weapon. I got to do that after this. So what we have to do, we have to go and get the water flying cloth. That is done by getting the magic loom and the Dew's yarn, which I already have. You give that to a man named, what's his name? Don Mahone. Kid you not, that's his name. And what you have to do, let's trade this over to Gwen, is you give it to him, and then after you give it to him, he says, come back in a little bit, and you will, and I'll have a great item for you, basically. The only way to get it is to reset the game, and then reload your save file. So you have to save, you have to reset, and then you have to reload your save file at that point. If you don't do that, then he's never ready to give you the cloth. That's the only way to do it. So what we're going to do, though, because you're only allowed to have one of those water flying cloths in the game at one time, much like the Staff of Thunder, what we're going to do is give him the 2 components, which once they're given to him, they're essentially out of the game. And then what we will do is go and collect them again. We'll collect the magic loom and the Dew's yarn again, and have them before we hit our save and we reset. Then when we reset, he will have a water flying cloth for us. We'll take that from him, and then we will give him the magic loom and Dew's yarn again, and he will make us another one. So we would have to then save, reset again, load it up again, and he's going to give us another one. Now, technically, we couldn't get a third one because having the water flying cloth is representative of having both of those elements. And you can only have one of them in the game at a time. Big level up for Artho, and still no Step Guard, so I am really under-leveled here. I don't know who gets it first. I think it's Artho, so we might have to just keep killing things for a while, I guess. Not ghost mice. That's not it. This ain't it. Who's the other one? Eric the Clown? Anyone remember Eric the Clown from Seinfeld? And the actor that played him? Good trivia question, in case anyone was wondering. If at any point anyone is interested in asking me a Seinfeld trivia question, I will gladly answer. It was one of my Twitch channel point redemptions when I was streaming over there. I don't know if there's a way to do that over here, but anytime, at any point, feel free to hit me with a Seinfeld trivia question. I would love to answer it. Eric? What kind of name is Eric for a clown? I don't know, man. What do you mean you don't know who Bozo is? Who played him? Collection. You remember the actor? Been in many, many things since. I actually referenced a movie that he was in earlier tonight. At least I think I did. It was Jon Favreau. You are correct. All right, this stinks. I am in the wrong spot for grinding right now. I might need to go back and hang out outside of that, where the basilisks are. That's a little bit over my level, though. Oh, do I need a Leaf of the World tree? I think I do. Yep. I do. Let me go back there and get it. Swing back over here. We'll go back to that island and go grab one of those leaves. And in the meantime, we'll kill some of these things. There we go. Beautiful. Now, for anyone who has not checked it out yet, I did put together the well, what will end up being the 30th NES walkthrough recently. And it was of none other than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on this lovely NES platform. And I can say honestly, after going through it, after many people have said that that game is the worst ever, 100% hand to God, it is not a game that I really hated. I don't think it's good. I think it's below average. And I think it's, it's janky and it's got very not intuitive controls and it was really weird to get through. But I also really appreciate some of the psychology they tried to execute in that game. And I think some of the choices they made of how to do that were more informed than people probably gave them credit for. So, but we put that out. The reason I'm telling you that is our 30th game, which means that between the live streamed Final Fantasy, Star Tropics, and Dragon Warrior 1 that we've done, along with the 7 other... I held up 5 fingers for 7. Along with the 7 other NES games that we did pre-recorded content for. And now that those are done, we have a batch of 10 games that we have to rank. So our 3rd episode of every NES game ranked is now eligible to be made, I guess is the way I'll put it. And I have a bit of time actually this weekend because my wife is taking our youngest son on a quick weekend excursion to New York City, and I'm going to have a little bit of time here watching the other boys and being able to hang out. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Teddy. I appreciate that. What's up, Teddy? Yeah, that's the that's old Jenny, the boat. So I'm going to have a little bit of time to kind of think through how I want to present that, get the rankings done, and hopefully be able to get a video. I'm going to send it over to my buddy Retro Death Row or Beer O'Clock Podcast, who you might know him as Steve or any of those things. And he has graciously agreed to help edit it again. He did our 2nd episode for us, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Very much looking forward to getting that 3rd episode, which means we have a top 30, technically. Actually, if you want to consider it, we also have a bottom 30, I suppose. But we've got both, and I'm looking forward to having that list continue to take shape. Wait a minute. Who's got it? Ah, yes. Let's give it to... Oh, yeah. No, we can always trade it. Doesn't really matter. Okay. We got a Leaf of the World tree. There's no way around it. We need XP. Can't do anything without XP. Unless I want to just heal up a million times going through those steps. Maybe I do. Dr. Jeck, I can tell you, Johnny Slade, welcome. I can tell you, right now that Dr. Jekyll is not number 30. Not number 30. If I were to give you a preview of where that slots, I'm trying to think of the ones that I have lower. It's probably 29. And right now, if you go back and watch the 2 episodes I think right now at 20, I have Back to the Future. And then at 19, I have Battletoads. And Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde versus Battletoads in a head-to-head battle, it's not a slam dunk for me. Like, hey, Dark, what's up, man? Already finished your Japanese lesson. Well, very good. And thank you so much for the re-up recently, Dark Jack. Appreciate that a lot. We are... Oh, shoot. I overshot the island I'm going for. Back to the Future is such dog crap. I mean, it is the worst of the worst. It's so terrible. But I'm just meandering around looking for this town. Oh, did I find it? Hey, I did. Well, welcome, Dark. Appreciate the lurk mode and hanging with us while you finished up your lesson. And now we are going to see if we can forge the treacherous path here and just lean on spells to get us our magic loom. That's what we're going to go with. Yeah, I think Jekyll probably comes in at 29, but it's close with Battletoads to me. Just off the top of my head. I haven't sat down and really thought through the ranks of them. Or other games that I played in this batch either. Okay, let's keep a close eye. Yeah, we're going to make it. It's just going to be annoying to get there. Oh, gosh. I think I can take 2 steps. Okay. This is really going to take a while. Two more steps. 1 more. There we go. I really hope this is the right side. Come on, get there. We made it. Wasn't pretty, but we made it. All right, here we go. So, made it over to the left side. I don't have the spell yet, but I was getting tired of waiting. We use the jailer's key. We open up. And who's in here? No one. Just a treasure. But if we search, it's got the magic loom. So now we have both of the elements that we need to make the water flying cloth. We have to go over to the town of Toon. That's right, Toontown. Toontown reference up in here. And that is where we have to go next. So I think I got 1 more step. There we go. Okay. I'm going to make it, but it is going to be close. Yep. 1 more step here, then we heal her. And then I got another 2 steps. Let's use up all of Gwen's. Man, it is close. I didn't realize how much magic you gotta use for this. There might be... I never thought it was that important to get, frankly, to get the second leaf. Just because... Why didn't I think it was that important? Don't you eventually get a return to life spell? And eventually you're at that monolith that revives everyone immediately. You don't have to pay for it anymore. Wow, I am barely going to make this. Jeez. Look at that. That was insane. Yikes. Okay, but we got the magic loom. That's the important part here. Yeah, medical herbs could have been another way. I don't have any of them, really. At this point in the game, I don't have enough inventory space to start holding medical herbs, but okay, we've got the magic loom, we have the Dew's yarn, we have both of the elements that Don Mahone needs to craft us a water flying cloth. Yeah, that's right, for Artho, because revive. That's right. Okay, so we are now going to make our way down to Toontown is where we're going to head. Now, we might be a little bit undermanned to actually get there. So I hope it goes well, getting all the way there, but we'll see. There are some pretty tough enemies on the way there, but it's also going to be where we go to get the best weapons in the game as well. For Artho specifically, he's going to get the Falcon Sword, which has been referenced here in a little bit. He's going to be pretty under level to get it. Ooh, someone got something, though. Chuck gets promoted. Now we're talking. Little power, little HP. Talk to me. All right, let's go over here this time. So we are now we're wrapping around this flat Earth as Fox let us know that he believes it is. And we are going to go over to the left here, down this coast, to get to Toontown. Oh, jeez. Stinking slugs. Stinking slugs! The other thing that we are close to, so, I realized it recently. I'd put out a video a couple of weeks, or maybe a little over a week ago of Captain Commando on Super Nintendo, and I had another video that was already recorded and ready to be released, And I was going to edit it, and sure enough, I didn't have the sound on when I was recording the game. So now I have to go back and do another run of the one that I was recording. So I might end up doing that. You might see a couple more game walkthroughs come out before we get through the next NES ranking video that comes out, just because the time it takes to turn those around is a little bit longer. But so yeah, that's a little preview. Oh, and the next one, I can already give you the preview too for the NES. The next one that I am going through on the NES, because at this point I've gone through 30 titles and never even entertained one that has this character in it. I'm going through the original Mario Brothers on the next one. And we're just going to go ahead and at least get that crossed off our list as one that we can, no warps. We'll do it just like we were back. We just unboxed a Nintendo and it was the pack-in game, and we're going to play through it just like we did back 35 years ago. And I'm looking forward to doing that one too. That game's great. Still holds up, in my opinion. Yeah, nothing in the Mario universe yet. We're going to cross off number 1, I think, next. Star Fox mentioned it recently. Star Fox mentioned it maybe as we were starting to get the walkthroughs going, but Castlevania 3 is one that I really got to brush up on and do. That game is awesome. That game is so much fun. Yeah, going through it without warping. Got to do it the true way, if I'm able. I think that's only appropriate. All right, we have to go to tune using this river. So if you make your way down that coast, oh gosh, I hate this. Stay in the water, and then get out over here, and then you have to walk around this swamp and around these mountains to get to the town. 2 hunters. Sean and Chet? Collection, you'll like that joke. Oh, Gwen got smoked. This is no good. Kill him. Kill him. Got them both. There we go. Gwen is up. Max HP, MP, and a spell? What'd you learn? Big video. Oh, Castlevania 3. And even that first level I'm playing, I'm like, man, this is seriously good music in that game. Let's see what Gwen got. Antidote? All right. Weeks. Meh. Just a mass spell for us. We got Horks. What about Horks? All right, let's keep her parrying for now. Oh, I forgot I've got that Shield of Strength that I can use for Artho to cast Heal More if I want. I suppose I could have done that a while ago. These Horks are awful to deal with, frankly. Let's actually have him do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Artho's asleep. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Hit them with a lot of lightning. That didn't work. Kill one of them. Oh, man. These guys are going to smoke me. Good grinding area. Yeah, if I'm able to. The problem is staying alive. Gloria Gaynor has questions of my ability to hang in there. I'm just going to try. I do have a Leaf of the World tree, so I am alive. After this. Oh, now both fell asleep. Son of a bee sting. Oh, Chuck woke up at least. These things stink. They're great to like harvest later, but they are not great right now. Star Fox, there's like a crescendo in that first level song that is just like so stinking good in Castlevania 3. I don't know what the I'm trying to think of like the lead into it, but it is a blood pumping sort of crescendo that they move to, or maybe it's like a chord progression or something that they have that just captures the I don't know, like it gets your blood going. Very much looking forward to running through that title. And I did at one point do it. I know I had played through that game a while ago on OG hardware at the time, actually. But since then, let's do this. Let's go Staff of Thunder on those. Since then, I've fallen out of practice, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the. I also have to like think. I know that you pick up companions and stuff in that game, and I think there's like a certain optimal path of what you want to do going through it, and I'll have to kind of brush up on all that stuff again too. Okay. Come on, we're almost there. Oh, zombies are no big deal. Are we in like a nice little overlap section? Zombies are a level down from what we're used to here. I like that. If there's an overlap section and I can fight weaker enemies here, I will grind here for a little while. Yeah, zombies are nothing to us. Anymore, at least. There we go. Come on. Come on, you undead losers. Come on. Phantom Force. Suddenly can't hit the broadside of a barn. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, I think we are in a little overlap section there. Okay, we are almost to the Toontown. The Puppet Man is the worst. They're the ones that they don't hurt you, they drain your magic, but the hunters will kill you, so I gotta take care of them first. Come on. Yes! Big shot on that. 53, and it didn't kill him, and no damage from Gwen. Oh, now they're taking his magic. This is no good. I gotta make sure that these things die. Alright, that one's done. They're taking all of Artho's magic! Because they look the same, only difficult. What's that? Ba 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 ba. Yeah, you're probably right, and I can hear it. We might have to go back and just like take a look at it just for a minute at some point tonight to just at least to honor that portion of the song. So in that game, I think you get Grant, who is he's like the first one you get. You get him from like the clock tower area, which there's this weird scientist who's trying to save it. He keeps shaking, save the clock tower. It's this lady with these weird glasses. Save the clock tower. But he's in there, and then there's Sypha, I think Sypha is another companion you come across, and then it's Alucard, I think, from there. So there are 3 of them that you get. Yeah. And I think there's maybe an order in which you have to get them. So I gotta brush up on which one is gonna be which. Alright, I think the hunter stinks. And I think I want him gone for sure. And then I'm going to thunder the grab oopies. Because that's the responsible thing to do. Come on. Oh, jeez. Artho is just getting smoked. Alright, good. At least he's gone. Hibbabango. We're gonna go item... Shield of Strength. Staff of Thunder. Oh, come on! What a stupid thing. That stinks. Artho, you stink. Should be that. No help came for you, huh? Stinks to be you, fella. Here's a quarter, lady. Thank you. And don't forget to take a flyer. Yeah, love Bloody Tears from Castlevania 2. Very, very, very good song. Man, Castlevania 3 has, at least that first song sets a tone. I gotta listen to the whole soundtrack as we go through. But man, it was quite strong. Just quite a strong lead song there. There was one of those gold orcs. Oh my gosh, can I get into the town? Fine, I'll kill you. Fine. You got it, Steel. I'm sorry, fellas. You're just too darn loud. That game, being as bad as it was on this console, still bothers me to this day. They could have honored that movie if they had just done anything other than the puke pile they decided to roll out. Ugh. Darth, say nothing. I want to hear nothing from you about that game. Understand? Defender of that game. It's garbage. Garbage. What were the 10 that we tackled in this batch, though? It was... So, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde was one of them. Oh, Metal Gear was one of them. Metal Gear is going to rank pretty high for me. I don't know where exactly, but I really liked that game. Alright, I only need... I could get the Dragon Killer, but it's no point. Falcon Sword is what I need, and I need one more Shield of Strength for the Princess, but I'll get that later. Okay, here is Don Mahone. Okay, we have the items that he needs to make us a water-flying cloth. Ah, so thou hast found my loom and the Dew's yarn too. I shall weave thee a water-flying cloth, but it will take time. Please come back in a day or so. That means you got to reset. Now that we have given him that stuff, we can go back and recollect the items. And we're going to do that. Because we need to. There we go. And the other thing that we are going to do, which is a good idea, we're not doing any of that, is that we're going to go up here, talk to this dog, and we're going to walk north, and what there is a hidden area. If Jenna sent thee, tell her I would not name our dog Ruffles for all the dragon's gold in Alefgard. Okay, he doesn't want to name the dog Ruffles. And there is a hidden water gate over here. Not the hotel. Oh, not what we needed. We use the jailer key. We get in. And then we get over here. We turn down. And we use the water gate key here to open it up. And doing so lets the water out. And now, when we go out here... What's up, Carlos? We have a river that can reach all the way to the tower down here. That was one of the big things that we needed to do, was get that river to flow all the way to that moon tower. It also makes it easier for us to get all the way to Toon when we need to. Now, we need to retune, and we're going to go back to this place. Are we going to go back to this place? No. No, we are not. We are going to go to the castle. Now, yes, we are going here because it's a shortcut to get to the North Tower of the Dragon's Horn, where we have to go recollect the Dew's yarn on the 3rd floor of the North Tower. That's what we're going to go do. Carlos, what's up, man? I'm not here with new guidelines on how to behave. That's right. Be respectful, you jackass. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, man? How did Don manage to lose his loom on the other side of the map on a racer floor in a lockjaw? Look, I don't ask those kind of questions anymore. You understand? You know, it's like saying to Kramer, what, he doesn't have running water in his apartment? I don't ask those kind of questions anymore. Poor Don. Don's been through it, you know? Let the man live. Trying to decide what to do. Lay it on us, Carlos, unless you're not comfortable doing so. Yeah, management is taking dishes or writing. Oh, I thought you had like a big life decision. Okay, can I ask something? Are dishes like a bad thing to do? Is this a loathed chore? Is doing the dishes? Because I personally love doing the dishes. I have never used a dishwasher aside from like when we host for parties. But that's it. I do the dishes by hand every time. That is my preferred method. I enjoy the process. Got a new Dew's yarn. It's exactly what we needed. Hi-oh. Perfect. Dishes are done, man. Don't tell mom babysitter's dead. I do love that we can share these references, Steel. You know what I mean? I've heard it said the ability of the male mind to recall large swaths of film is really impressive. And to that I said, try telling that to my wife when she wants me to remember like a kid's doctor's appointment and I'm just glaze over. That is a That is a no-go. When you try to tell them at that point, you're like, yeah, but I can quote all of Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Weird day off. It's a holiday there? I know, it's true. Perks of being old. There are perks. I think most of the time the perk you're referring to is perk a set, but anyway. Doing dishes, mowing my yard, and laundry makes... Oh, yeah. Those are great. And those are the chores that when people like want to complain about them, they're the ones that they pick, right? Doing the laundry. I mean, you set it in the machine. When it's running, you can be like, I'm sorry, I'm busy. I'm doing laundry. Don't interrupt me. Yeah, you turned a dial and you sat on the couch for 30 minutes. Yeah, I have to wait until it's done. And then I have to move it from that machine that did all the work to the other machine that's going to do all the work. So please don't bother me. I've got a very busy day. In fact, I need to cancel my meetings. I need to cancel my other appointments. All right. Got ourselves... Where am I going? I'm going to get the magic loom. I still don't have step guard. So what am I even doing here? What level is... I think Artho gets it at 17. I might be close. Hang on. I got to think through. Where do I want to save next? Do I want to save next at... No, I probably want to leave return where it is. Because that gets me closest to Toon there. Alright, I'm going to go in here. Grab a quick in visit. Alright, we got ourselves some money. Had to go get milk, then come back, and the food was in the process while I was taking care of the baby. Oh my gosh, wife was cooking and doing laundry. She doesn't like how I do it. The laundry, not the cooking. I imagine you're a good cook, Carlos. Then a church event, then my parents are going to be... My gosh. You're a busy man, Carlos. Busy man. Alright, we need to grind a little bit more here. Artho's got to be pretty close, though, because he was my first... Was he my first one to level up when we started tonight? He's probably close. I think the time right now, what you need to do is whatever is going to soothe your soul, my friend. Relax a little. Whatever's going to give you a breath. Do that activity, you know? All right, what is this? What's this giant cape doing here? Do I care about this monolith? What is this? No, I have not found the Eye of Malroth. Once thou hast... Oh, you know what? This is actually pertinent to what we're doing tonight. Once thou hast the moon fragment, thou may enter the island cave where the Eye of Malroth is kept in the darkness. So that... Okay. Let us... That's true. He did lay it on us. So now what we need to do is this. It soothes you somewhat? That is concerning. Okay. Here's what we need to do. We have 4 of the 5 crests. Okay? I don't want to go through and cast healing spells over that floor the entire time again. That sounds awful. Let's do this, and let's do this. So, what we have to do tonight, we have to go get the moon fragment. And that moon fragment is available only in that tower that was south of Toon, the town that we just came from. The reason that we need it... Don't kill Gwen. The reason we need it is because it will lower the tide around... Thank goodness. I hate fighting these things. I hate doing this. It will lower the tide around the mountain cave that is in the middle of the ocean. And that lets us go in there to get the Eye of Malroth. The reason you need the Eye of Malroth is because it is what allows you to open up the passage, the path to Roan, and Roan is where what's-his-face lives. Hargon lives. Hargon being the enemy that we're trying to kill. So we have to get that. And we also have to open up that path because... Wait a minute, I have a Leaf of the World tree. Don't I? Or did I use it? I think I used it. Shoot. I did. Crap. Use your magic to fight. I don't feel like it! I gotta save it. Let's return and let's go hit the House of Healing over here. No, I'm not reading all this info off a teleprompter. This is off my brain. So we then have to go get the Eye of Malroth, which lets us into the cave that leads to Roan. Okay? But in that cave is where we'll find the final crest, and we have to take those 5 crests over to what's his face? We have to take those those 5 crests to a single island in the middle of the ocean, very near that moon cave, or that cave, to get the Charm of Rubus. And that item is the last one we need to be able to take on Hargon. So it is there are a few more steps here to get this last crest, and that's what we're really aiming to do tonight. Hopefully, we still got about 2 hours here. If we can get the last water flying cloth and get our people, like, you know, armored up, and get the moon fragment, and then swing over, get the Eye of Malroth, and go in and get the life crest, and go get the Charm of Rubus, and then try to make it to Roan. That is our goal for tonight. And if we make it to Roan, I think one more session would be enough to finish the game. So it's going to be like a 5 stream game, like a 15-ish hour game, start to finish for this one. Obviously not played as efficiently as it could be, but still. All right, Luck, you want me to use magic? Like, that's so important. Oh, try not to die. Yeah, bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how that works out for him. Don't take all of your HP down to 0. Okay, we get it. We get it that you found the hack to this game. It might take me a while to figure out. That's all. Oh, gosh. There is the path, by the way. Those are the mountains that open up to lead us to where we need to go. Okay, thank you. Ah, Seer, look at you. Look at him rallying to my side. You take that. Take that, Luck Jackson. I'm going to get a leaf. I'm going to get Longbottom Leaf like Gandalf. Oh, Medusa Ball. We shall use this to murder you. I really hate the spells in this game, if I'm being honest. I really don't like any of them. And items that cast spells I will use 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000. Luck. We ganged up on you there, Luck. Better watch it. I got my posse here. They don't like it, I know. Yeah. Well, I don't. I think there are... Let's just take a look real quick at what we're talking about here. Okay? Well, these are all stupid. Hang on. Let's look at Artho. Stop spell, heal more, heal, and fire. Fireball does nothing. There's no point. His attack is more harsh. So it's either healing or muting somebody. Okay. Let's go over to Gwen. What's she got so far? Antidote. Not what we wanted. Hang on. Infernos she casts with the thing I have. So it's either defense, sleep, or surround. All of those are meh. Like, lower someone's attack accuracy? Okay, spend MP on that. Now, defense, maybe. But to that, I go, like, I'm going to spend a whole turn just maybe reducing damage taken in. Sleep, it doesn't even guarantee to work. I don't know. I think they all stink. They stink. That's what I say. Sleep and surround are good. Yeah. If you say so. Does sleep work? Not always. And then what? I've just spent MP for nothing. What's the success rate on sleep? Or surround for that matter? And what does it reduce their attack rate by? I need figures. I need numbers. Okay? Surround's good for the heavy hitters. That's everyone. I'd rather just spend the extra turn trying to damage them with Infernos. And get them out of here. That's like conceding the battle is going to be longer than I want it to be. Let's see what we're fighting here. Oh, I got gas. It's because of that pizza I had. It's because of the cookies that I had. Speaking of, I got more of those in the kitchen, and I probably am going to eat them. Just because I know myself and I want them. So that could be how I know that I'm going to eat them. Etrian Odyssey recently. Original game came out in 2005, but it's like an old school JRPG like this. Etrian Odyssey. I've never heard of that. Just try sleep. You never know if it'll work. Well, that's what I'm saying. What am I spending my MP on if I know it's not going to work? Or if I know it may not work? I just feel like the payoff for that. Or they could wake up one turn after. What's the point? All right, look at that. Now that we have created the waterway that we need, this is probably the place to hang out and do this. All right. All right. So you want me to use some spells. Man, one thing that's good, when your heroes use poison in Etrian Odyssey, you can really wreck the enemies with it. Oh, I like that. I think my favorite, like most satisfying thing in RPGs is when you like death by 1,000 cuts an enemy. It's one of my favorite things. All right. What? Sleep. On what? The Horks? Fine. She's dead anyway. All right. One of them fell asleep. Pointless. Pointless! The gas has to go. And I gotta try for heal more, see if I can survive. Got rid of the hunter. Just gotta survive one more. Hey, I got there. Oh, spells blocked. How nice. Didn't even see that they had cast that. My least favorite. Okay. Well, then we're hitting this. Try to take him out? Nope. Gwen's so dead. Yeah, she is so murdered. It's okay, we'll get her back. We'll get her back. We're very close to a town at least, so it's no big deal. Bang! Oh, man! Alright, get ourselves some XP and a dead lady. Oh, I'm poisoned too. This stinks! Alright, up we go. House of Healing again. No, don't detoxicate, which isn't even a word. Revival! Yeah, we'll pay. Why not? Gwen is getting smoked. Well, one thing I've noticed about this game is that they do hyper target on people who are close to death. I feel like that happens very regularly in this game, where they just decide, you know what, that's enough. Hork Pit, PT. Oh, I know. I do know. The fall down that first floor. Oh, the worst. No, I don't want this. I wanted to go to the inn. Why am I even talking to you? There we go. Yeah. Gwen has bit it here pretty badly the last couple of fights. Do I want to bother trying for the moon fragment here? Suppose I could. Gotta just keep level grinding. Let's go with these first. Try to take them out. Do that instead. Hit it! Hit it! Got one of them out of there. That's good. Yeah, that's why I don't want them out of here. This defense lowering is no good. Let's just make sure they're gone, and then we'll get the gold orc. I missed one? That sounds terrible. Ooh, that was good. Yes, there we go. All right, now we can just chill there. Sleep the hibabangos. I like attacking them until they are dead. That's been the strategy I've sort of tried to adopt with them is just murdering them. Oh, kind of feels like a good idea. Let's go in here and see what happens. Get attacked right away. Oh man, I look like they're weak to being dead. That's one of their Achilles' heels, is the dying. Oh, I don't like it in here. I'm terrified. Okay. Evil Eye, Crook Eye, Stink Eye, Evil Eye. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, and that didn't work on anyone. Oh, man. I don't belong here. Nothing I do hurts anyone. But I'm still gonna kill that evil eye and try to keep myself alive. Heal more on Gwen, but Artho is dead. And Chuck has murdered the evil eye, and Gwen is still alive somehow. This is a travesty. At least I'm only like 10 steps from a town. Doesn't work on anybody. This is very not good. Maybe she'll survive. Hey, that one worked. Hey, she did survive! Okay. More heal more. Maybe we survive again. Haha, you're gone, mummy. And you didn't kill Gwen. Haha, I can't get rid of me. I'm like a bad penny. I keep turning up. We got this, baby. I hope I get 3 million XP from this. 443. Not exactly what I needed. But what I did learn was very valuable. I don't belong here. I belong back in the safety of a town. We got housed in there. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's go ahead and bring back our friend here. You'll have to forgive my friend. He's a little dead. The town is that way. Okay. How close am I to getting a level up? That's really what I need to know. Clearly in over my head here, though. Okay. What do you have to say? I feel like you have words of wisdom for me. Oh, yeah. Okay. We already know. I'm getting the heck out of here. This place stinks. Not ready for that just yet. Can't guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it. I think around here might be the way to hang, though. Yeah, I think this is right at the level we need to be. It's a stretch, but it's not undoable. It's your cousin, Marvin Berry. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this. I love the idea that Chuck Berry's cousin is playing a high school prom. We didn't get Chuck Berry, but we got the next best thing. Go, Johnny, go. Dude, that's the only redeeming part of Back to the Future on NES. is that scene. And it's like, it takes 2 seconds. And you just end up sitting there and playing your guitar. You take the gigs you get. I suppose that's true. Emilio, I suppose that's true. Just got that joke in the movie, but that's what we're here for, baby. Let you know. All right, get these Titan trees out of here. Oh, speaking of the Titans, any NFL fans out there, is it possible that Will Levis is worse than Gardner Minshew, who got benched on Sunday? I think that is the case here. I think the Titans are so lost at quarterback that it's laughable at this point. Also, Emilio, I do apologize for the unfortunate outcome that befell your Jaguars on Monday night. We can still be friends. This question is not for me. I know it's true. It's really something, Collection. Like, he is troublesome at that position. Oh, Johnny Slade. Oh. Tough business down there in Tennessee. Tough business. He looks lost. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, well, Steele, you know, when you're allowed to tackle receivers good 3 seconds before the ball's there, yeah, it does aid your chances, I will agree. What jersey is that you got on? Chiefs? Oh, you're fine. That's how it feels sometimes, man. It's how it feels sometimes. Emilio, they set the bar way too high in 1996 when they went to the AFC title game. In their second year, I think, both them and the Panthers went to championship games. And then really hasn't been great since for either franchise. Panthers went to a Super Bowl, at least. But not by much. Okay. We got problems here. These dragonflies are issues. So are these basilisks. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we can get rid of here. Hate the scorching flames. Hate it! Alright, we got rid of one of them. We're in trouble. Okay. Dragonfly has to go. We're gonna go Shield of Strength there, and we're gonna go item to get rid of the basilisk and just hope that they die, which they did. Nicely of them. Yes, use that. Beautiful. There we go. Come on, we have got to be close to getting Artho to his next level here. Oh, man. God bless the refs. Oh, thank you, Steele. It's good to have you. Isn't it past your bedtime? No? Okay, well. All right. I'm a well-adjusted person, I think. I think that's a fair characterization of who I am. And well, when I watch the Chiefs play football games, flames on the sides of my face, heaving breaths. Oh, it's so frustrating. I've seen the script so many times. Script I use loosely, unless I'm not supposed to be. Oh, what do we have here? Anything good? Come on, these people are getting smoked. Heal more here. Let's go there. All right. Get a little bit more. I'm just going to make sure these things are gone. Because they can hit me with the 3... Yeah, with the scorching flames, and I hate that. Get rid of them. Oh, man. These guys are hard. I'll put parry on that one. Artho with the big heel. I don't mean part of his foot. There we go. There we go. Thanks to you and Paul, we have cheered for the Bills when they... Oh, yes. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. Chuck's gonna die. This is no good. I don't have anything good to cast with him. He stinks. So it's got to be the Basilisk. And then it's got to be... I got to cast Heal More on Chuck. I got to make sure he survives. There we go. Dragonfly out of there. Gwen saves Chuck, and now Gwen is in danger. Perfect. Exactly what I hoped. Gotta hope. Gotta hope. I cannot believe that they didn't attack Gwen there. That's craziness. There we go. Now hit him where it hurts. Thunder should hurt trees, shouldn't it? One would think it would hurt the undead. It didn't do anything to those mummies at all. Just make sure they're alive. All right. Decent take there. Oh, what do we have to do to get some stinking XP? I actually want to go and save just to be sure. I don't think we have a lot of gold yet, but... Oh, here, actually, let's hit the inn first. All right, man. That's cool. Hey, thank you for the subscription. I didn't see the name. Shoot. I didn't see the name, but thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Not sure if you're in here or just checking out one of our videos on the channel. Paul, have a good night. Collection, have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. 43 for Chuck. Where's... Oh, Artho needs 321. They are on the precipice. And Gwen is at 208. So, all right, we're in great shape here. All right, man. Take it easy. Always great to see you. Thank you so much for chilling with us for a bit. Get a good night's sleep. And we will see you next time, my friend. Okay. We're in a good spot now. As soon as we level up again, I think that's where I get my step guard. And then we can go get that magic loom. And then we will do the reset trick and try to go get our next water flying cloth. Oh, you want to know something that's really great? I am super don't let the bed bugs bite. It's from Ghostbusters 2, Janosch, if that's the one that you're referencing. Hey, I'm super smart, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I am like as bright gets. I've had this water flying cloth for a while, and I have not put it on. Wait, where's my water flying cloth? Oh, I haven't gotten it yet. I have to get the magic loom. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it here. I forgot. It's been a while. I remember we dropped the elements off to Don Mahone, who lost his loom and yarn across the world. But, okay, so we're still in the process of getting the other elements before we reset and then go collect that. Okay. Got it. Remembering things is hard. Come on, come on, come on. One more of these stupid things. Let's try that one. See if we can take them out. Okay. Good. Good, good. Out goes the basilisk. Give me another one. Gwen has been promoted. Come on, is Arthur gonna make it? He's the one I need. One more. One more battle. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. You guys stink. I hate the basilisks. Very strong. Yes, took out 2 of them though. That's big. Got all of our attacks in before they did, which is nice. Parry there. All right. This should be it. This should be the one that gives us the spell we need. There it is. Arthur's been promoted. Reaction speed, HP, MP, new spell. That's the one. There it is. Step guard. That's what we've needed. Get me out of here. Mister, eat that. Just leave me alone. That's how it happened. Ooh, the man of war didn't see me. How exciting. More like man of snore. What was the snore? Okay. I think I gotta go south here. Three man of wars, you say? Well, I'm going to kill all of you. I think they have good XP, though. I think I just killed Mishta. You know that Mishta lady? Yeah, I think I just killed her. No, 91 for 3 of them. That's not great. Do I need a Leaf of the World tree? I think I might. Alright, Doozy Yarn. Good. Oh, come on. No, I have one of them. Okay. So I'm good there. Okay, good. I'm gonna go this way. See what I run into. Oh, what are we at? 10:30? We haven't made any progress at all. None. We've just been sitting here level grinding, and not even well at that. That one, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll admit it. That probably falls on me. What with me being the one playing the game and all. Just such a slog here, though, man. Alright, you got anything good for us here? Anything to the left? No? Probably gonna run into the other end of that peninsula here. Yeah, I am. Oh, there it is. That was pretty good. Pretty good timing. Oh, I don't want to fight these stupid things. Bang, dude. That was a shot. Got double attacks on Artho, though. That's lame. Smokes are dumb. Let's just parry with her. Stay alive. There we go. Chuck taking care of the vampirus. Made progress on a friendship. Thank you, Fox, for keeping it centered on what is important. And I can do nothing but agree with that. No, I want to keep... I'm going to need the levels. You know what I mean? Going to end up needing them anyway. All right, we're going to go get our other magic loom. Okay, little step guard here. This is great. Step guard, and look at this. You can safely walk on harmful floors for 1 instance when you use that. It's great. Okay, Jailer's Key it is. We don't have the Watergate key because we used it and we don't need it. Let's search. And there we discover the magic loom. So now we have both elements again, which is great. Now we're going to step guard one more time. All right, I have an idea, actually. Return here. Let me tell you why this works. This is beautiful. We're going to start by hitting the in. Yes, I do. Magic booties. That was my nickname in college, Steel. That town has like... I know, they're the exact same. And it actually slows down the game processing-wise when you're in a certain spot. Grind is... This one especially, meat. You know, it's like... at this stage, too, because you can kind of move ahead in a couple of spots to grab key items and things like that. But really, at this point, you have to be of a certain level in order to keep going. Because you need the spell, first of all. Okay, quick save state to make sure... and let me just load it to make sure it looks like that worked. The reason we're doing this... Okay, that's a failsafe in case for some reason the save that I just did with this gentleman doesn't work. Okay? Now, we're going to get out of this game. And this seems like an appropriate break to go back real quick to double check on just how good this music is, okay? Please disregard the dissonance between the box art that I have and the game we're playing, but I need to hop into Castlevania 3 just for a minute to just show you this banger, because it could be the best soundtrack on the system. Mega Man 2 is up there for me. This one... What was the other one? Yeah, really all the Castlevanias are up there. So here, let's just hit like... I'm sorry, Emilio. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to. Oh, wait, hang on. What am I doing? Like any good child, your name is Butt. All right. Little bit of this to just give us to cleanse the palate a little. And then we're going to swing back into DW2 because we'll reload from the save file and be able to go and get our water flying cloth. Listen to this. Sorry, I'm making that face. But full of swears. It's coming up here. This is it. Hang on. Right here. Dude. Right here. That double time switch. So good. This in like full... Is there wall meat in this? There is. Wall meat and barrel meat. The two meats in games that will always heal ye. Oh, this game is good. Oh. 8 Eyes? I don't know if I've played 8 Eyes. Oh, I mean, it sets the tone, Fox, doesn't it? Like, you're not going into this being like, oh, I got to figure this game out. Like, you better be at 60 miles an hour soon, because they're coming at you. We'll get through level 1 here, and then we'll go back. I don't know if I played 8 Eyes. It's too many eyes, you know? You know what? That game would be good. until someone comes up with 7-minute abs. Think about it. You're at the video store, you see 8-minute abs, you see 7-minute abs right next to it. Which one are you going to pick, man? I suppose till someone comes out with a 6-minute abs, right? What? No, you can't even get your heart rate up in 6 minutes. What are you talking about? Hey, wall meat! Only played Battle of Olympus and never Zelda 2. Are they similar games? Zelda 2 is among my favorites. Personal favorites. And the reason being is because it is, and I say this with no hesitation, a superior game to Zelda 1. From what I recall. You can play as a bird or a guy with another player. Oh, interesting. I'm so looking forward to going through these games that people reference that I've never touched, just to have the shared experience and go back through them and try to like relive it from that perspective. Here it is, man. Ow. Ow. Oh, I killed you, though. I mean, pretty stinking good. Pretty stinking good game. And the music in it is fantastic. And then, what they added from this will be the last thing we do before we go back. What they added from this was now that you can go and you can pick your path that you want to go on, and you can collect companions along the way too. So if I want to get a companion, I would take the north route here, the upper route. And if I don't want to do that and I want to just kind of skip ahead, I can take the south route. All kind of determined. And then look, the map changes depending where you go. I'm going to take the bottom route here, or I can go up here. Yeah, that's fair, Fox, is that it overshadowed because it didn't have a lot of time. There wasn't a lot of time between the release of Zelda 2 and Link to the Past. A couple years, maybe. I suppose that's a lot of time in video game years. But video game years? What is that, like dog years? What the hell am I talking about? Why do they put me in front of a microphone? It's saved. We're in great shape. All right, let's go back to Toon and grab Don Mahone's Water Flying Cloth. We're going to have to do that again, what we just did, but meh, it's fine. Because now we have the elements again, right? There's the Dew's Yarn, and there's the Magic Loom. Yep. So we're going to go and give these to the same gentleman who is weaving us. Oh, it is a masterpiece. That was the first. Was that the first SNES game I played on stream? It might have been, Emilio. I think it was. It was either that or Super Metroid that we played through shortly after we met. Among the best. Sounds like he's more likely to give you a plan, give you concrete overshoes. This is Don Mahone. Be a shame if something happened to you. And that water right there keeps a lot of secrets, you know? I'm sorry, I probably offended the Italian community and acting it out that way, but there we are. Time for Sleepy Sleep. Hey, Steel, so good to see you, man. And great to see you and Burrito hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little while. Get some rest and have a good night. And we'll talk to you soon, man. Very, very good to see you. We'll try to do this again next Tuesday. And if I don't catch you on the in-between times on another walkthrough or video or something, have a good evening. Good evening, my friend. Great to see you, as always. Okay. Back to Don Mahone now. Don Mahone. To the town of Toon. That sounds like if they filmed Who Framed Roger Rabbit in Old England. In the town of Toon lived a rabbit. Yes, hit them all. 3 of them. Alright, that's fine. Boom. Well, none of them dead. That stinks. All of them gang up on Artho. How lame. Let's hit him with this again. Come on, Gwen. Alright, got one of them out of there. Chuck got hit. Alright, that's fine. Big heal. Big heal there. Alright, cool. I'm gonna stay alive. Oh, Super Mario World? Oh, you know what? You're right. It was Super Mario World first, and then it was shortly after that, I think, we moved over to Link to the Past, and we did Super Metroid on there. Link to the Past, I think I got through in one stream, which was back when I was of the opinion that you had to complete an entire game in one stream. We long for those days, playing this one. And we picked up Star Fox during Final Fantasy. And we grabbed... Who else? I wonder where we grabbed Ketsi from. I can't remember. Oh, the wonderful stories of how everyone met. Okay. I've just finished. Wonderful! See that the princess wears this. Well, joke's on you. Where is it? Who's got it? She does. Haha! She's got it. Alright, so now we're going to equip that for her, which is beautiful. Check out this defense power increase. A boom! 15. And now we're going to give him the loom and the yarn again. We're going to trick this game, and he's going to weave us another one. And that's beautiful. But now, since the water flying cloth is in circulation here, you can no longer collect the individual elements anymore. Oh, Star Tropics. That's what it was, Luck? Star Tropics Live? Yeah, so that was right after Final Fantasy, which was perfect timing. Yeah, because then we got into this right after that. It's been magic since. Luck Jackson, you understand? Magic, I say. I think our job now is to reset the game again. But here's what we're going to do before we do that. We're going to return. And we are going to cheese another Staff of Thunder, I think. Because then we can grab another Shield of Strength for the princess and save ourselves a little bit of MP over the long haul here. Alright, so she is now covered. Oh, and it's going to help us get the Falcon Sword, too. These goopies and graboopies are indeed awful. I hate these things. Always summoning more. Now, one thing that's nice is when they're terrible, like when you're more powerful than them, you're just like harvesting a lot of XP from them, which is nice. Alright, we're going to go south, and then I think we'll swing over to the west after that. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have? There we go. There we are. I feel like the sea enemies, sea creatures, tend to give you a bit more XP than you kind of realize they're good for. They can give you a little bit. A couple hundred, I think. Or in the mid-hundreds, just for really a very stress-free battle. Which is not too bad. Bang. There we go. Yeah, 234 for that? Come on. Goopy and Graboopy. Who doesn't, Star Fox? It's what makes life worth living. Goopy and Graboopy. That sounds like a buddy cop drama. Like if Danny Glover and Mel Gibson weren't cast, it might have been Goopy and Graboopy. Lethal Weapons. I haven't watched those in such a long time. It'd be worth watching again. Maybe. Maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. I always seem to enjoy them. I'm getting too old for this shit. Yeah, cheap in at Maidenhall. Wait a minute. At Alfgard, you mean? Or the one... Oh, and just grind levels on the ship. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a... You can pretty much do it that way fairly cheaply. You know, these things aren't going to make you... Yeah, alright, Maidenhall, I got you. Yeah, it doesn't... It's not too tough to grind along those levels in the ship at some point. They can get you to, like, probably around the level we're at pretty quickly most of the time. And then you got to step it up from there. Oh, what do you got for us? Treasure chest? Wing of the Wyvern! I can't wait. Yep, you are my peninsula, right? Yeah, so I'm heading over here. There's the cave. Spring of Bravery. The original cave that we went out to when this all went down. Getting too old for this goop. That's what they're gonna. That's what I'm gonna say before I eat the ultimate soft pudding in my retirement home when I'm older. I'm getting too old for this goop. An iron ant. I took care of it. I got ourselves our 2 points, guys. Don't you worry. Oh, I gotta use repel. What am I doing here? Do I even have it? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, good. I need bug repellent. That's what I was using. Alright. Quick double check just because I am not... Well, first let's up. But the thing I've never... I don't know why I'm always gun shy to make sure that this dude is still down there. Because if I sell that Staff of Lightning and he's not, I gotta go through the whole rigmarole of resetting again. There we are. Alright, there he is. So let's go sell this piece. Go get ourselves another one of these. And then we can reset a final time. Get our last water flying cloth. And that is endgame shield, armor, and almost weapon for Artho. We got the Falcon Sword, and then he's all done. And then it's endgame armor and weapon for the princess, which is good. Alright, first of all, we need to sell your clothes hiding. And then we're going to sell more, and that's going to be your Staff of Thunder. And then we're going to say no, and then we're going to go to this and sell some of my other weird ancillary crap here. Wing of the Wyvern for all 60. Alright, what do you got? Wing of the Wyvern, you gotta go too. Okay, off we go. Now we're all done ditching all of our old crap. Let's go kill this clown one more time. Regather our Staff of Thunder, but now we got 30 grand. I think I want to get the... hang on. Oh, this is right, too. I don't have to worry about using the stupid heal spells here. There we go. Let's get it. They all float down here, Georgie. They all float. Now go see Don Mahone. Alright, Chuck has it. Go trade this back to Milady. Gwen. Re-equip. Staff of Thunder, Water Flying Cloth. Beautiful. She's all done. Whoops. Alright, and off we go. So now we got to reset again. And I want to hit return again. Let's go resave. We get to play one level of another game in between. Anyone got any ideas? Yeah, if you don't... Yeah, exactly. He'll be there, but he won't drop if you don't sell the staff first. Alright, let's save the deeds. These deeds are done dirt cheap. They're a little dirty. But generally speaking. Alright, so that's saved. Different game that we want to do on the reset. Which game? Which game? Which game? What was the one that you just said? That wasn't Zelda 2, but it was Zelda 2. Fire and Ice? Dude, I might do this one next. I love Fire and Ice. What should we play? Ghosts and Goblins? Just Battle of Olympus. Alright, let me take a look at it. Where is it? I don't have it? NES game? Battle of Olympus? That's weird that it wouldn't be here. Is it Japanese only? That's very odd that it wouldn't be here. I thought I had all of them. Well, might have to go buy that one in OG hardware. People go crazy for Bucky O'Hare. I never played it. Is it any good? California Games, man. I used to rock this game. Let's just go after it. Butt rub. Santa Cruz skateboards. No second player. Yes, this is correct. Let's see if I remember this. I mean, I am nasty business. I am the best ever at the half pipe, maybe? How good are you at doing handstands on the edge of half pipes over and over for a minute and a half? Because that's what I'm doing. Setting records. I am writing checks, cashing checks, and snapping necks out here. Oh boy, I missed that one. I think you can do something called an aerial turn. Let's see if I can do that. Well, I can't do that. Doink! Game over. 17,000 points. Triple the last high score. Footbag. Let's do it. Half axle. Half axle. Give me a headbanger. Give me a Dizzy Dean. Full axle. Axel Foley. Jester. Beautiful. Oops. Need to do a headbanger. Hang on. No, don't go off the screen. There we go. 5 in a row. Gotta do the double arch. Beautiful. Okay, hang on. Gotta do this one. Horseshoe. Not the jester, didn't want that one. Shoot. Is it just... Crap. Oh, that's it. This. No, crap. I'm gonna run out of time. The Dota and the reverse Dota. Oh, 8 Eyes. That was another one. Let's check that one real quick. Let me check that one for 2 seconds and then we'll go back. 8 Eyes, right near the top. What are you? Oh, I already like this music. Welcome to 8 Eyes. Initiate, continue. Where am I going? What is happening? I have a bird. Oh, as I jump, my bird goes around. Okay. Hello, how do you do? What is... Okay. Ow, bro. Chill, man. Jeez Louise. Why are you naked, bro? Get out of there. Oh, nasty business. What are you doing? Is this like the shower? Stab him right in the back? Why can't I hit you? There we go. I am confused at how this game works. Alright, why is my bird... I can slap people? Alright, what's that? Huh. The bird novelty. Push up to launch the bird. Castlevania ripoff. Oh, I see. So I can launch... Oh, okay, I got you. Up and B launches the bird. Interesting. I gotta get in this door, I would imagine, no? Get off of me, dude. Okay, so up and B. Okay, got it. Why can't I get in, though? So once... Ah, yeah, you're right. Okay. Interesting. I gotta learn that mechanic eventually. Alright. It's one of the ones I gotta finish anyway. I like it. Get exposed to some of these. That's the easiest way to do it, too, is when you have somebody with, like, a recommendation that, hey, you've played it before, and you can give kind of, like, at least a little bit of an exposure of how the game is supposed to be played. Helps ease you into the pool, you know? All right, did it save? Sure did. Beautiful. Let's double check to make sure. There's the water flying cloth. She is all set. Okay, so off we go. Back to Don Mahone to get our last water flying cloth. We're going to give it to the prince. And then it's off to the moon tower, I think. To try to get that moon fragment. Oh, come on. Stop making us go to bed. Alright, there we have it. Yeah, learning the mechanics of some of these games you never played before is always the challenge, too. I actually went through And I had played the game before, but I went through the entire game of Bad Dudes recently on a walkthrough and never used the charge punch, which is one of the most like useful techniques in the game. And I had no idea about it. Not until a commenter called it out. It was like, you can charge your attack and it does, triple damage of what your strongest attack in that game is. Like, oh, that makes it much more reasonable to complete. Gotta watch the attack patterns and a little technical. Artung went to say, I know that's true. I can't believe that you wore this dress. That's them. That's funny. Well, now I have to go change. Why? Well, he's wearing the same thing I'm wearing. That's good. Oh, more slugs helping slugs. Get him out of here. Okay, up we go. Down the river that we helped to create. The Vampirus. Very annoying character. Just gonna try to keep Gwen alive if possible. That's the focus here. Oh, good. A useless attack by Artha. Perfect. I think we can get the Falcon Sword for Mr. Falcon for Artho here, though. We have enough. Let's do that first. Oh, the Graboopies! Sorry I said it that way. I will try to not do that again. Oh man, they are strong, though. And there are 7 of them now. That's exciting to find out about. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna happen again. Oh, the heal came in just in time! Hit him with this again. More damage, that's pretty good. Always download the PDFs of the manuals. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I've done that enough. I've done, like, maps of games, and I've done, like the stuff that came with the games back in the day. Oh, you know what's one I need to get familiar with is Maniac Mansion, which is a game that, I think it's a point-and-click type game that I never played as a kid, but I had a friend of mine give me a complete in-box copy one time that he found at it must have been a flea market or something like that, and it came with like a poster that had different information on it that helped you along the way or something like that. It was pretty sweet, and I got very intrigued by what the game was. So I think it's worth it for me to take a look through that. I've never done a point and click, certainly on NES before, and I'm interested to see how that one goes. Okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, nothing else for thee. Artho's fine. Let's go get him a Falcon Sword. And let's get that going. Yep, he's got it. So let's do equip. So the thing with the Falcon Sword, his attack power actually goes down significantly here, but it's because the Falcon Sword affords you 2 hits when you 2 strikes when you use it. So gives you a little bit of a boost there. Okay, and tools are up top. So we'll go get those. And we'll also go get our other water flying cloth here. Lots to do here. just finished. I will not see that the princess wears this. You're going to trade this to Artho. And Artho's going to equip it. So we're going to sell the Iron Spear, and we're going to sell his Close Hiding, because now his defense power is up big for that one. Beautiful. So they are both equipped now with endgame stuff. Let's re-heal everybody. I would think PC better time. Yeah, I would think so. Generally speaking, it is. But it... I don't know. This one has a feel to it that looks like it's really good. Falcon Sword, Carlos, but also kind of cool. Alright, Copper Sword needs to go. Oh, yikes. Alright, what's next? What else can I sell? What do you got here, Artho? You've got Iron Spear. It's gone. It's dead. It's moving on. Yes, we're going to sell more. We're going to sell the Close Hiding. So long. Yes, we're going to sell more. We are going to sell nothing more. That's what I say anyway. Let's make sure that our princess doesn't have anything to sell. She doesn't. All right. Endgame armor for Prince and Princess. Endgame weapon for Princess. Endgame weapon for Prince. I don't think we don't have to get him another weapon. So it is just... What's my weapon for Chuck? What's he got? Sword of Erdrick. It's good. It's not... I think actually the Falcon Sword might be the play here, no? Do I need to get another one of those? Let's go through the Moon Tower if we can. And... let's see if we can get the Moon Fragment here now. Now that we got a couple of good armors here for Artho and Gwen. Yeah, Chuck's taking 12. Artho doing a little bit more damage now. Nobody died on that little run. Nice work. We're still pretty low level here. It's not great. Not great, Dave. Live free! What's up, man? Just chilling. Yeah, man, we are... We went and got... yeah, it does. It was the endgame weapon in the last one. It's good in this one. You can pretty much keep it right up through here. I think it's got as much attack power as like the Great Hammer. You can upgrade it by getting the Dragon Killer and then the like Broadsword or something. There's another sword you can get before getting the Sword of Thunder. That's the one that we're going to get when we go on the path to Roan. We didn't do so hot against these guys last time. I feel like I want to kill the mummy first. And then I'll hit these with the Staff of Thunder. We'll save the Evil Eye for later. Yeah, I want to get rid of this mummy big time. 26 off of them. Good, good. Couple of that. Alright, good. Mummy is out of here. Evil Eye is next. And then another one of these. Oh, crap. She's probably going to die, but whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Gwen just hanging on barely. Might as well do a spell since... Yes, baby! Yeah, Evil Eye looks like it's a maybe a caster. So, not too terrible. Okay. 349, and we got a treasure chest. What do we got, Chuck? Copper sword. Oh, useless. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going here, by the way. Not if you couldn't tell. Oh my gosh. That is just too much to deal with. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going, and... Perfect. Okay. I hate the puppet men. I think I want to do a lot of running in this tower. They just stole 30 MP of mine. Scented breath is worse than sleep. That's good business. Hey, we found a dead end. That's exciting. I want to fight this battle. Actually. Nope. Shield of Strength, and then you are going to sit there and block. Chuck taking it on the chin. Alright, and now we'll go Gold Orc, and you can go here, and then we'll go heal more for you. Artho taking that thing out. Now we're talking. And now we parry. There we go. The Hork Pit is the most annoying part of the... Not just that... Yeah, it's not the hardest. It is just constant. Every 2-3 steps, if you fall into that thing. It's the worst. Ooh, gold. How exciting. Oh, gosh. These things stink. Ugh. This is why I don't run most of the time, because the deflation of a failed running attempt is... I mean, if this happens twice in a row, it makes me want to quit the game. I'm probably being dramatic, but... Alright, let's look around. Something over here. Something over there. Ooh, the enemies did not see thee! Well, that gives me some excitement. Let me see if I can do... Let's get rid of Puppet Man. And let's hit these guys with this. There we go. Save Scum the Run? Not a chance. Not a chance. Can't do that. Gotta keep it real here. Let's see if we keep that one going. Come on, Artho. Take one of them out. Good. Get this one. Shoot. Got one of them out of here, at least. Out goes Puppet Man. I'm the Puppet Man. Artho takes out. The Vampirus is out. All right. And now it is Gold Orc time. Oops. Hit that, and then parry. That's why I need that Shield of Strength for Gwen. Just start firing off heal more spells by casting that as an item. I cannot believe how many encounters we've had in the last 2 seconds here. Let's make sure he's gone. There we go. Beautiful. 3 attacks in a row. Sets us up nicely. Repel. I don't think we're at the level where Repel would be good here. Because I think for Repel to work, you have to be a superior level than the enemies that you're fighting against. Yeah, I know. That's what it's been, Luna. Alright. Alright, another little... Goodness gracious. Alright, this is at least not the worst thing in the world. Get rid of the Magidrakies. Yeah, Chuck. Smoke that fool. That's why those Magidrakies are there, though. Reduce our defense. Beautiful. Beautiful, Peter. Alright, good. Alright, alive enough. Medical herb. So thrilled to have it. Yeah, I'm gonna just... I'm kind of excited that I'm hitting a bunch of dead ends here, frankly. Which is good. It's helping me. So I know I'm going up here. This is what I got. Nothing out here. Nothing up there. One gold orc. This is a good little run here. I love it when they attack the person that is blocking. It's one of the most satisfying things in this game. Alright, anything up here? Nope. So we are hemmed in. I do remember this tower is not that complex. It's like, got some brute force to deal with here, but it's not that complex from what I remember. I'm going to try to put you to sleep, I think. Or surround, actually. Let's try that. Firebane! Great. But the water flying cloth, I think, is very helpful against that. I believe. Oh, and it had no effect. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Out it goes. Doesn't matter. Really not that much XP either. Alright, let's make sure that we're reasonably healthy here. We just need to save enough for an outside spell for Artho. Another encounter. Gosh. Single enemy is no problem. I like that. Plenty. Feels like free XP. Little bit of gold. And a bamboo stick, you don't say. I am throwing that away. Actually, I'm throwing you away, too. I forgot I have the medical herb. I'll use it next time. Yeah, this is not a big, perplexing maze. This is a pretty straightforward tower from what I remember. A ghoul? I don't remember this enemy. Interesting. You try to hit me with fireball? That's adorable. That was cute. When he was like, I'll hit you with fire. You're undead. What do you mean you hit me with a fireball? It's like a werewolf hitting me with a silver bullet. Alright, we're going through here because it's a big door. Got it. Okay. Question is, do I need to go down here? Is this where I'm trying to go? I haven't run in a while. Should work. Well, let's just keep track of where we are. Maybe this is where I need to go. I don't know. Feels like where I need to go. This stinks. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Won't we meet? Aha, it's a guy! As the full moon waxes and wanes, so too the tide rises and falls. Seeing a treasure, we get the moon fragment. That is important because we cannot enter the ocean cave without it. And now we can get the heck out of here, actually. We are going to hit return. And we are going back to this town here. Let's go ahead and hit the inn real fast. And now we have to go to the mountain cave. This is to try to get the Eye of Malroth. And we need the Eye of Malroth to see the path to Roan, to get the final crest. But that was good. The moon fragment was a big part of this. Alright, this is just annoying. There. Alright, little bit of leveling. Gwen's up 3 levels, Artho's up 2 levels, Chuck's up 2 levels since we started. And a few key items that we needed. Get rid of these smokes. I think I do want to go to the Falcon Sword from here. I know I get the Sword of Thunder in the Path to Roan, but I think for now I want to get the other. Now, where am I going? Hang on. Gotta remember. I'm going kind of to Osterfair. I'm going to the other side of the world right now. Not an ideal path to get there. I'm going to go down here. Yep, there are my treasures. I'm going this way. And this will take me to the islands and the coast over here. Yep, there is my little archipelago. And now I'm going to make my way south to Osterfair because that's what I need to... I think that's where I actually want to save up. Or resave so I can return there. Okay. 11:30. We can probably get it. We can get the Eye of Malroth. One more cave to go through to get that. And then there's the Hawkman. Alright, let me do this. Sea Slug is out from that, and we'll do Staff of Thunder on you. I hate that defense spell. It stinks. Alright, at least the sea enemies are not taking that much more effort for us to get through. It's kind of nice. Alright, down we go. Around the cape. I thought Medusa was a woman. But yet here are two Medusa balls. Made after dark. With questionable material. I don't want to repel because I'm getting kind of cheap and easy XP here. It doesn't take a lot for me to get. And then this is down. Yeah, this is the South Monolith, the one that we started the whole journey with. And if we keep going south from here, we will run into Osterfair. And I want to get to this side of that island. To the west side of the island. And then we go to the inn and the king. We heal up, and then we got to go south, and we got to go west. Another encounter. Of course. Oh, excuse me. Free money. Yep, here's Osterfair. Or the island that contains Osterfair, I should say. Fainted after losing HP. That's uncommon. Okay. Yeah, I want to resave here so that if I use the return spell, I'm going to end up back here. I think I'm going to go this route. Man, 37 and it didn't die. Okay. There we are. Didn't work. Okay. Beautiful. Heal! I don't know if I've seen one of the enemies that heals itself in this game. I'm not sure I knew that they could do that. Ooh. Excuse me. There we go. Leveling up, baby. Live free. Sorry, I didn't even like... I didn't even follow up there. How was the workday, man? Evil trees. I don't like this at all. Losing the freaking MP is so annoying to me. Come on, don't kill Artho. Guy's just been sitting around. His falcon sword. Being pathetic. All good. I was off the count for like 3 days. Oh, really? Were you sick? That's no good, man. Don't want to see that. I really should get out of here. I'm dead as doornail, Smalls. Let's see if I can stay alive here. Chuck should clear them out. Oh, they blocked Gwen's spell right at the end. Oh, get out of here. He missed. Oh, stupid. And then he took my MP. A lot of rest, a lot of tending to oneself. That's important. It's right around this time, man. It switches to fall, and everybody gets sick with everything. It's the worst. Where's my house of healing? Tell me there's a house of healing in this place. It's not you. Oh, for the love of... There's no house of healing here? Are you kidding me? This is terribly annoying. Do I have the Leaf of the World tree? Yes, I do. Ugh. Very irritating. But I have to use that there. I'll recollect it just fine, but... Alright, now we heal up. Very annoying. Meat. That this one decided they... Yeah, he could have taken it from me. Alright, let's heal. Let's save up here so that we can change our return spot when that ship... Or when we cast that spell. Alright, and now we're going to continue our quest. We are healed up. Oh, he again references the moon crest we got like 10 hours ago. Game time, that is. Okay, and now we have to go over this way. So now we are headed to the moon cave, or the ocean cave, I guess, whatever it's called, that we have to use the moon fragment to enter. I'm leaving. I do not want to fight you people. Oh my gosh. Why does this happen every time? This is why I generally don't run. Because there's no... But once you do it, you're pot committed. Oh my gosh. If at first... If at first you don't succeed, run over and over again. Is the lesson, kids. Ugh. So irritating. Alright. Got rid of that gas. With a little Beano. Okay. I think we go south, and pretty much when the island disappears, you go west. About there. And there it is. There's our cave. Now, you can't get in unless you use the recently acquired moon fragment. Check this. Chillu changes the tide, and now we are in here. Oh, that's right. This stupid cave. Oh, I really hate it in here. Like, very much. I'm using that medical herb. That'll really tip the scales. Where is it? Ha 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 ha. Oh, good. Week's been good, man. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we, let's see. We did a little, hang on. I probably should have cast this earlier. We did some, doesn't even matter. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Posted our Jekyll and Hyde walkthrough recently, which was fun to do, and this week has been pretty good so far. Been pretty low key at work, but learning and kind of learning this new position that I got a couple of weeks ago, and feeling a little more comfortable with it each day, which is nice. And my wife is going to be taking my youngest son on a weekend trip to New York City this weekend, so I'm going to have a little bit of time to kind of focus in on doing our next ranking video that we're going to be doing. So that's going to be fun. And yeah, so that's been us here. Shift in weather. My Buffalo Bills decided to go big yesterday and provide a very entertaining victory for me to revel in with their smashing of the Jacksonville Jaguars. So that was pretty good. Yeah, all good things over here. Oh, all that for gold. Come on. I got an idea. I don't feel like walking that again. There. Now we're back here. And what's over here? I have no map. No idea where I'm going. We're going to just check this out. Yeah, sorry about that, Emilio. Emilio, our resident Jags fan, drops in the ellipsis points to let us know that he exists. But that is all. I got to tell you, Live Free, I was not as viscerally shaken by that game as some are. I found it to be almost charming. I know I probably should. I probably should let the man breathe. Did I find the game charming? Is that the right word? No, I didn't find that. Charming is, it's not a Lifetime movie. I don't know. I found it fine. I wasn't as upset by it and so moved that it was so bad as some seem to believe. Of course she's dead. And of course I didn't get another Leaf of the World tree. This is when this game becomes such a slog. Let's try it anyway. I don't feel like running. My parents raised me to stand up to my fears. You understand? They raised me to face my fears. Meat. Well, then I shall die as one of them. That's how I feel. I feel like Aragorn when he realizes they are going to get slaughtered. At this point, it's kind of laughable, so I'm going to give it a shot. I want to get through these grab oopies. I can always cast outside and return after. Think of the XP that I'm getting. Come on, we're whittling them down one at a time. And they're whittling me down, too. I'm in bad shape here. Haha, no more help came for you, losers. Here we go. I got like 400 XP from that probably. 652! Look at me! I am the best! Oh, not that. Wrong order. Yeah, I know. Alright. Oh, back to where there is no... Back to where there's no House of Healing. Fantastic. Good work. Good to see you, Miss Lippy. If we go north, though, we'll show you where the Monolith of Rubus is. Rubus being the other wizard. That's the one right there that gives you the Charm of Rubus, which you need in order to actually fight Hargon when the time comes. But if you go straight north from Osterfair, you can get right back to Maidenhall Castle pretty easily. And I can use the House of Healing here. Right? Miss Lippy's car is green. Billy likes to drink soda. This isn't a House of Healing. This just tells you to go to the House of Healing. Oh my gosh. It's like... Well, it's like something. What are they doing to me here? I suppose from here, it would make sense for me to... Ugh. Yeah, be warmed. It did nothing for me. You are not helpful. Now I gotta go to Left Wine to do this stupid crap. Oh, and now I got more people calling for help. We got a little bit of thunder up here. Man, we are not exactly setting this thing on fire tonight. And that's mostly on yours truly not really knowing the best order to go here, but... Oh, big slugs. This is truly awful to have to sit through and go through. Because we're going to get like 3 XP for this, but whatever. Yeah, it was a House of Healing. Yeah, the House of... the House of Healing PR guy. Exactly. Alright. Let me in here. Thank you. Where's your stupid thing? There you are. Okay. Finally. And now we can return and we can try this stupid thing again. Yeah, I will be careful out there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miss Lippy. Dodgeball time is a special time. Not just for you kids, but for Miss Lippy as well. So stay outside. How about you, Sideburns? You want some of this milk? I'd rather have a beer. Okay. We got our team. I don't want to deal with you metal slimes. I need another Leaf of the World tree here. Maybe I don't. Got 15 minutes left. Let's go for it. Let's go for broke here. Alright, in we go. Running from everything. To heck with all of it. We need none of it. Do I need to go down here first? Hang on. I gotta remember. Thank you. Thank you, Carlos. Nope. Alright, well I'm killing this evil eye then because you said something. Meat. That's what I think. Fine, I won't go down. I think there's like a... There's a path that contains There's a path that contains lava that I have to walk through. But I'm going down here first. I think this is the first thing I gotta do. And I'm running from these stupid things. And it never works, and it doesn't matter because nothing works ever. Alright, good. Oh, these stupid little... No, one of these is a trap. I already don't like it. I'm not getting anything. Alright. I can get a decent amount of XP if I kill you. And I feel like you're going to call for help. Because you're lame, a lame loser. And I'm going to kill you anyway. That's fine. You can call for your stupid help. See what I care. I'm going to smoke your graboopy friend. There we go. Okay. I feel like I'm going up here. Ugh. Every time you go into one of these new rooms, you get an encounter. It's the worst. Big shot. There we are, there we are. Alright, what do you have to tell me? Okay. I don't know where I'm going. At all. I feel like this is a big loop. Probably gonna lead me a bunch of places I don't need to be. I feel like this might be important. Wasn't important. Another big loop. I don't think I want to be here. I'm going back up here, and we're going to see what's going on. Oh, that's it. That's the lava thing. Haha, there it is. Found it. Don't like you guys. We're going to heal up, and we are going to go over to the left here. I remember there being a lava thing. Over here. Got to go up this stretch. There we go. Aha! Silver door. All right. Ooh. Okay. Don't love this. Ooh, Artho attacked and hit him with 2. Pointless. Okay. Might as well parry with both and just stay alive. Chuck does some decent damage. Got one of them. Okay. Shoot. Gwen needs to be healed up. Oh, alright. We're okay. Yeah, little history lesson in geology. At the same time, Chuck's been promoted. 6 power increase is decent. Ooh, 13 max HP. I love that. Let's heal him up. Let's heal Gwen. Let's get over here, use that silver key. Oh, where am I supposed to go? I skip all of these. I skip all of them. I remember this. And I go... Yeah, over here. Shoot, where am I going, though? Fudge. I think it's one of these little buggers. Crap. Which one? This one? I need to get all the way to the left. Yep, that's the one. Haha, I think I remembered this. You are the staircase I needed. Haha, I got it. I remembered it. Let's go. Are you going to attack me? I will murder both of you. You attack me after what I've been through tonight? No, no, no. No, no. This is not how it works. Okay? Oh, you hit me with Firebane. Okay, it's legitimately a good spell. Please don't do that again. Come on. We're going to finish this on a heater. Get our Eye of Malroth and a level up. We getting a little bit of juice here at the end of the night? I'm feeling it. Artho with some power. Some HP. Some new spell. What did you learn? Firebane. My man. And look at this. Yeah, we're not going to battle you two. I don't want to fight them. Yeah, you like that, Asir? We got it. We got it. Give me that eye. The Eye of Malroth. We got it. Let's go. Get us out. It does a little bit, right? Especially this one. There's just a little bit too much to it. Alright, but we got it. So what that does is it's going to give us the ability to open up the path to Roan, so that we can go right into the cave to Roan where the last crest is. And then once we get the last crest, we'll go over to that little monolith. We'll go get the Charm of Rubus, which is the last key item that we need. That's going to be what we need to dispel the magic once we get to Hargon's castle. And then it's grind the levels, get through the path to Roan, and level up until we can fight Hargon. So we are right near the end, guys. We're probably one more stream away, if not maybe like 1.5, something like that is kind of where we're sitting. I'm going to go ahead and save it off here. And we're going to save state it just because I am never confident that this thing is going to hold where it should. Okay. And then we load it just to make sure it's saved properly. Good. Beautiful. I think that's it. I think we're gonna pause there. We're level 20, 18, 14. We're going to need to grind a few levels to get through that cave to Roan, man. It is hard to get through there. But pretty good progress tonight. A little bit grindy. We got the last armor that we needed. We'll get a falcon sword for Chuck before we go into that cave, because we're going to need I'm probably going to need to review a map and make sure I know where I'm going to get that Sword of Thunder in that cave, and then where we have to go to get out of there, so that we can get on the path to Roan. Good night. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for keeping me company as we went through. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging out with us, and just a chill Tuesday night here. I am going to call it a night, and we are going to head to bed, and I recommend that you all do the same because it's well past our bedtime. And thank you. Yes, of course. And thank you guys for joining. We are going to wrap it here. I'm going to try to do... Oh, of course, man. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to try to do one more walkthrough video before we get our ranking video out next. But if you haven't caught up on any of the ones that we've done, feel free to go back on the video section during your workday. You know, when you're supposed to be working, feel free to just veg out on YouTube with some of the walkthroughs we've done. All right, that's it for me tonight. Get a good night's sleep, guys, and I will catch you all later.